Dwayne, what's the future for Dwayne De Rosario?
Um, Tomorrow, wake up. Um, Probably won't be going to Boston because I got suspended, so that's not good. And then, unfortunately, enjoy a long off season.
Do you want to be back? There's an option. Is that something that you guys want to come to agreement? Do you want to stay with this club? Do you want to go somewhere else where you can get more minutes, or could this be it? Have you thought about retirement as well?
No, no, I definitely haven't thought about retirement. Definitely planning to be here next year. I still enjoy and love waking up and playing football. Hopefully, I definitely want to be here next year and hopefully take this club to where we all wanted to go, where I hoped for this year. And when I do retire, hopefully I could have a proper send off like Landon has, and have that opportunity to say bye to the fans that I support and they support me around the league.
What's this year been like for you since coming back?
Roller coaster ride, really. Definitely didn't expect to be in the state we're in right now, but you gotta suck it up, and you got to learn from it, and hopefully we can improve it next year. But in saying that, next year's a totally different year, so I can't really dwell on what's to come next year. But all I could do is just hopefully we end off on a positive note and go into New England and get 3 points.
Have you found the lines of communication better under Greg? A lot of players seem to say things are clearer now. There's some clarity from the head coach.
Yeah, well, he talks to me, so that's a positive. So that's different. And he communicates to the rest of the guys, so that's definitely different. So that's good. You need that. Yeah, we're playing for him at the end of the day, and you need that lines of communication open, especially with your senior guys and your veteran guys. So I think it's tough. It's a tough situation the coaching staff has come under. It's a tough time of the league when they got in place, but hopefully we could get a win for not only the coaching staff but for the fans to just cap off a very long season.
If I can ask you a Canada question, I know you've been around the block long enough that you have the FIFA rankings in perspective, but in the ones that came out today, Canada is now 122nd and 16th in CONCACAF, which seems shocking. Do you just dismiss those rankings? There does seem to be light at the end of the national team tunnel, but when you see those rankings, 16th in CONCACAF, what do you think?
I think it's embarrassing. I think it's wrong. It's when you look at where we are, I think as a country, and I think where we are as soccer in this country, I think we should be a lot better than that. So to be 16 is, I think it's a little bit disrespectful. I think there's no way we should be 120 something, but we are, and we have to accept that, and we got to figure a way to continuously drop down to I think before January we have to be under 12 or something like that before we have to play in a game to qualify for the World Cup. And no one really wants to be in that environment where we have to go to who knows where to grind out a result. So but it is what it is, and that's the reality. So we know we got I think Panama next month in November, and we have to go down there in a tough environment, a tough place, and see if we could grind our result, and hopefully that would at least maybe drop us 1 point or 2 points, however it works. But the main thing is we got to do better in just competitions, and that would help us better in our ranking.
So the embarrassing and wrong, just to be straight, you think that's the rankings are embarrassing and wrong, or where the team is right now, or is it a bit of both?
I think the ranking is embarrassing. I think as a team we're still growing and developing. Listen, we don't have unfortunately we don't have a U.S. pool where we can draw players from all over playing at high levels and top levels. In the past we could. When you see some of we still have unattached guys playing, and it's difficult, and guys that are playing for clubs that aren't really getting a lot of minutes. So I think what Benito has done with what he has, I think it's been good. We saw a resilient Canadian side compete against a very good Colombian team, a full Colombian team. It wasn't even our full Canadian team. So, but at the end of the day, we lost. So, it's stuff that we can grow and develop and build on. And like I said, hopefully next year, come Gold Cup time, we can drop our rankings by getting some wins and maybe push through that tournament.